Hello and welcome to another video. Today I am transferring my baby Alocasia pups, Frydek, into pond, and basically these are right now in sphagnum moss and perlite combination. I harvested about 9 corms from my Alocasia Frydek. There's a video on it and I've been talking so much about it, and that's why I'm rushing up a bit, but it's been a long time. I think I got these on, I'm just gonna check when did I actually harvest them. This was about, let me just check my feed. So I just checked on my phone, on my feed, and I think I harvested these in December, like the beginning of December, and now it's end of Feb. It's end of Feb, so it's almost going to be 3 months now that I have let them be, and I really don't know how long I'm supposed to let them be in this, because in between they were of course doing even much better. Even now they're looking very good, but they were doing much better before. Some of them have really good variegation. There were a lot more leaves which variegation, which of course died off and dried up, but I think I am gonna try and transfer it. It will cause a few of these babies to not make it through, which is fine, but I know for a fact that if I leave it like this, it's not going anywhere too. So if I want these to size up, I must take them out. The issue and the conversation is so long about this because it's all jumbled up. All the roots of all the 9 plants are all mixed up together, so it's gonna be a whole process, but we will see now as we get into it. So let's start. So just gonna keep this here. Let me see, let's get a good view. Okay, so I hope you guys can see it, and like I said, okay, see there's some rot happening with an older leaf inside, so I think it's the right time to remove it. I'm just gonna try and get this whole island of moss and perlite to fall out. Ooh, okay. So here we go. The same thing happened with my Jacqueline when I did it actually. I have a video on that. But yeah, here it is. And let's start separating it out. The whole thing is to try and not damage the roots. I watered this purposely a bit with an extra water today because I thought extra water will help remove the roots better. I know what is to be done. I'm just gonna get my tool. So just gonna use this mini baby rake thing, and I'm hoping that it should make it easier. In the past I've used this for separating roots from soil. I'm guessing it can help now too. The thing is that these roots are very delicate, very small, so you've got to be utterly gentle. There is one black velvet corm in here which is like super tiny, so I'm just gonna keep this separately away. First one's free. All right, so we have this thing out. I can't believe I actually got these out. Of course, there's a lot of roots which broke in the process, and I don't know if this can be reused. Don't know. This is going back here. I am just gonna be back, but yes, before that. So okay, I have got all my 9 little baby plants here. I can't believe I could actually separate them out, and it's nice and sunny today. Okay, so basically you get the point. All of them are here, the last few ones. So now I need to find a container in which I can put the semi-hydro substrate to pon, and let me go find something. Okay, so I am back, and the very first thing is to show us my black velvet corm here. This tiny corm here, if you can see. So that's gonna go here in the same sphagnum and perlite combination. Then I have these 2 containers, and this container in which I'm gonna kind of divide all the plants. There are 9 plants, so we'll just split them up. And I have the pon right here. This is like an old used up batch of pon that I have, which I'm gonna use. So let's start with that. Okay, so I'm back now, and we have a bit of golden hour happening. So very cool rainbow happening in the room. So here is the final result. And let me just pull this here. So that's 3 plants in here. it will go into a container. It's all dripping right now. But we have some of the biggest, the three of the biggest plantlets that I had are here. The next one's here. This has got 2 plants in it, I believe. So 2 here and then 2 right here. And I very easily forgot this plant here, which was a single babylet, which was in the tray, and I almost was taking it to the sink to throw it out, but I put it in this now. And I'm all out of pond. Everything is over. My semi-hydro substrate is over, but nevertheless, we have now new plants. People, so much now to look forward to. I have no space for these whatsoever in my cabinet, but this is where they will have to go. I have no other way to keep them alive, so I'm going to try my best and keep them in the cabinet, and I will update you guys. I've seen a lot of videos on alocasias where people harvest the corms and they'll teach what to do with the corms and how to sprout them and germinate them and the process for that. But there are barely any that when they do sprout, at what stage do we actually transfer them? When do you actually put them in the next substrate? How do you level them up? So this is my video on that. Guys, this one has like minty leaves. I don't know if you can even see it, but this is all mint colored leaves, which is very cool. I'm gonna play a picture of this later. But yeah, so this was that video. I had asked in one of my other videos and someone said this is now a right time to do it, so I'm doing it and we'll see soon the results of it. So do subscribe to the channel, do hit the like button if you like this video, do hit the notification bell so you know the next video when I upload it, probably on these guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.